Hi guys, it's Wombat and welcome everyone to my first stream in quite a long time now. What better way to start it but in Washington. And I do apologize for being away for so long. I have had the famous man flu. I was feeling really sick, especially this weekend. It was horrible. Let me know if the sound is okay. Let me know if there's anything wrong, because I have a lot of new things going on. I have my new computer, obviously, but I also have a new streaming PC, and with that I have several new settings. I hope everything is fine. And if I start coughing, I do apologize for it. I have my water ready here. Let's just hope I won't start, or sneezing for that matter, because I also have a hay fever. On top of everything, of course, why not? So, welcome Richie, Sajak, the Flying Yorkshireman, Bogdak, Jason, Jarno, Tassos, Mr. Swedes, and I mentioned Jason already. Nice to have you here, guys. I've been watching SES stream of Washington for about an hour now. There were a couple of Swift truckers there, so that was fun to watch. This, however, is a lot more fun to watch. We have lots of new cities. 16 new cities in Washington. 3,800 miles of new roads. A ton of new bridges and truck stops, and of course the Grand Coulee Dam. We gotta go there and check that out. And we gotta go and check out Seattle, and there are some really interesting forest roads or mountain roads as well. I think they are up here. We'll figure that out. As you can see, maybe I should show that again. I am in Astoria. So I was thinking, let's find something that will take us up to Aberdeen or Port Angeles, perhaps. Let's start from here. And let's see what we have. Okay, going back there. Freight. Of course, I also bought the, out of the blue, don't know if you guys heard about this, Forest Machinery DLC came out earlier today. Who knew? There we have let's see, 7 new cargoes, a couple of new specialized trailers, some truck accessories as well, and some one cabin toy. So that was out of the blue. So I'm going to try to find something, wow, that works for us. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay. Maybe I just need to sleep for 24 hours or so. I'm gonna do that. It's probably me just needing some sleep. There we go. Let's see if that fixed the problem. No. Okay, I have decided I want to go to Portland instead. And take 3 cargo trucks up to Seattle. Or, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hi Racims, welcome. What program do I use to stream? Are you rude, Sayak? I totally missed that. You're not rude at all. I'm using OBS Studio. And I've never done that before. So this is the first for me. It took me quite a while to get used to the settings and figuring out how to control the microphone and different scenes, etc. So, but I think I got a hold of it now. We're gonna do that. Go to Portland and pick up some trucks. Of course, I'm too lazy to drive there. We don't have time. I want to get to Washington. So there it is. Oh, where is the entrance? Where is it? There it is. Before we start, this headache rack is new. There are 2 of them for each truck. So that comes with the forest machinery DLC. And so does this chainsaw. And I got my head tracking going. So that also works. So that is also something new, of course. So that is also something that is going to take me a while to get used to. Of crying out loud. Did I drop down in the wrong place? Hi Nick, Sajak, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much. I will do that at some point, but to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Truckers MP. Oryx, Washington, yes, that is where we're going. I just have to find... I dropped down in the wrong place. How stupid. How far is it? Okay, just 1 minute. We'll manage. Yeah, you do that, Oryx. You do that. So for those of you who haven't bought it, Washington is 12 euros, I think it was. And the machinery, forest machinery, is 5 euros. To be honest, I think that's a little steep for just getting a few more cargoes and a couple of specialist trailers, but yeah. I mean, they could probably charge twice that and I would still buy it. And I think they figured that out. That most of us will buy it, no matter what it costs. Ah! Yeah, I'm still working on getting used to the head tracking. It's such a pleasure to have it, and I'm sure it's going to be just fine. I just got to get used to it. Hi Mike, welcome, and welcome to you too, Maxi. So there is the British prices from Maxi. $8.99 and £3.99, that is. Well, go on then. Go on. Or not. Okay. Thank you. There we have it. Finally. Yellow? No. Yeah, that'll do. So, we're going to Seattle. And I haven't been to Seattle in like, I don't know, 10 years? I work in IT, so I have been to Seattle. Microsoft have their headquarters there, so that is the obvious reason why I went there, to meet with Microsoft many years ago. But I've been there and I won't ever forget it, because I was a huge fan of Nirvana. So for me, going to Seattle, I didn't care much for Microsoft really. I wanted to go... Hang on. Wrong entrance. I still have a little bit of that man flu in me. So when I went there, I wanted to see everything that Nirvana ever touched in Seattle. So that was the main reason I wanted to go, but of course I had to work, so I didn't get much time looking at, well, things related to Nirvana. But I got to talk with a lot of taxi drivers and ask them about, well, what do you think of Nirvana? What do you think of Kurt Cobain? And none of them really liked him. Apparently, he's not that liked in, or was that liked. Let's do this. I mean, how hard can it possibly be? And yeah, I'm using my own GPS voice as well. This is not the one that I released. This is just me being not that nice to myself. Whoa, that was quick, Oris. Thank you very much, Mike. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I was inspired by the HBO series. It was quite touching watching that series, actually. Turn right. Yeah, I hope you liked that video. I was... Oops. I was hoping... Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready to turn left? Maybe I should switch off that GPS. Yeah. Maybe I should switch off that GPS. Speaking of Chernobyl there, yeah, I was trying to find a mood that suited how I felt after watching the series. Yeah, if you can get your hands on it in any way you can, Mike, you want to watch it. It was really good, that series. Welcome, Christian. I do not speak Spanish, but you're warm welcome to be here together with us as we enter Washington in just a couple of minutes. Keep right, keep right, keep right, and then turn right. And welcome, Bang-An. You didn't get notifications this time either? I mean, that's... Turn right. That sucks. While we wait for a green light, I'm just gonna... I mean, my voice doesn't have to be that loud. There we go. So, Bengan, I hope you see that I'm now using finally... Keep left, keep left. Finally using my head tracking. Turn left. So I will, if possibly, be driving even worse than I usually do, because I'm not really used to it yet. Just skip my videos or the commercials in front of my videos. I won't get paid at all, so that's kind of refund, isn't it? Why did that trucker almost stop there? Huh. Head tracking isn't bad at all, I love it, but it's gonna take a while to get used to it. It's very different from using the mouse. At least in my head. Black Sea DLC will be out at some point in a month or two, possibly. There's no date of release yet. Yeah, but what took the most time was finding the settings that felt natural. I mean, setting it up took like 2 minutes, but then finding the settings that allowed me to move the head in a way that felt relatively normal, that took a while. And it's still kinda a work in progress. So there we have it. Welcome to Washington, everyone. Here we have it. The first of more than 20 new bridges. Yeah, so UK definitely needed a redo. The zooming is working. I'm not using jaw that much. Thank you, Sayak. You're in a good mood today. Thank you very much. You're very kind, sir. It's yeah, I find it amazing too. I can't believe people would actually. You might want to lean a little left here. Yeah. I'm gonna lean left. Welcome, Alex. The update to multiplayer probably take a couple of days. I couldn't believe it when I got to 5,000 subscribers and 1 million views. I never thought I'd reach that, and now I think I have 1.3 million or something like that. It's pretty amazing. And all of it just because of 2 games, ATS and ETS. Never thought that would happen. Well, it certainly looked beautiful so far, this state. Thank you, Zayak. Again, you're very kind. Thank you. And welcome from China, possibly Japan. Hi there. I do see some lag. That is caused by Washington. I don't know why yet. I shouldn't have any lag on my computer, but I see some hiccups. Thank you, Stamas. Yeah, there will be new map combos pretty soon. Now that both ATS and ETS has been updated to 135, it's about time I start working on my map combos again. Hi Dioka, welcome. Where was I? Yeah, lag. I've seen it a couple of times now since we arrived in Washington. Just a couple of short hiccups. Excuse me. I gotta warn you guys, there will be some coughing on this stream. I can't help it. I'm trying to avoid it, but I actually think I still have a fever too. There's another thing, using a head tracker and trying to drink water. That didn't go well. You might want to lean a little left here. Yes, Bengan, I am. My old PC is my streaming PC now. But the lag I'm talking about is not from the streaming PC, that is from my new PC. You might want to lean a little left here. And welcome, Aaron. We're all fans of American Truck Simulator, especially today with the release of not only the Washington DLC, but also the Forest Machinery DLC. Good for you, Thomas. Corfu, nice. Excuse me. I could totally use a vacation on Corfu as soon as my fever is gone. It was warm in Corfu? How strange. So here we have, wow, here's the coma. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. You might want to lean a little left here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oops, my bad. I'm driving like a swift trucker. I am using the GPS voice, Alex. My own. Not the one that I released publicly. This is me just trashing myself. City Skylines, yeah, I wanted to try it out, so I did, and expected it to be something like SimCity, which it wasn't, so I stopped playing it. But for real, I'm watching videos on YouTube of others playing City Skylines, and I want to try it out again on my new computer, so that might happen. So now I'm gonna get roasted for having to pull over. This is DX9 Bogdak. Right, let me find you a new route. Turn left. Turn left is not an option here, buddy. Come to think of it, I should have done this on the X11 instead. I tried to get the graphics working. I had to give up on that because I was looking at that stream that came out of the blue and got the Forest Machinery DLC as well, so I didn't have time to change that earlier today. Next time. Hi Parody, welcome. Well, you know, Aaron, every time a new DLC is released, it's the best DLC ever. Oh, the new electronic science, nice. Every time a new DLC is released, it's the best DLC ever. So when... Hang on. There's just too much happening right now. Oh, bugger. Well, this certainly feels realistic. Alex, there is a map of Middle East coming, hopefully, for ATS, that is. Still a work in progress, but I've seen a lot of pictures from it, so it's hopefully gonna happen. Excuse me. Wombat, seriously? Rerouting? Can't give you a link to it, Alex, but it's found on, because I'm in the middle of a stream, but it's on, I think it is the SCS forum, or is it the ProMods forum? No, it's on the ProMods forum. You'll find more information about it there. Perry, I have not. But I haven't been looking. You might want to lean a little right here. But I haven't been on any of the forums in like a week now. I've been sick. So here is one of the new ports. One of 3 big ports on this DLC. Are we trying to get away from the cops? Oops, sorry. Keep right, keep right, keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. This is so not like, look at that skyline. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, come on. Keep right, keep right, keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Yeah, the detours is a fantastic add-on. I really like those two. Unexpected things happening, and I do hope they will occur at some point when you do special transports as well. That would be awesome. You watch the forums every 20 minutes. Perry, if you have a link to the Middle East
keep right, keep right.
Mod, could you please put up a link to it here?
Turn right.
I would really appreciate that.
Go straight on.
might want to lean a little right here. The Port of Seattle. Nice, 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 indeed. Thank you, Bengan. Thank you very much. Hi, Kalia. Yeah, you heard that right. Oh, for crying out loud. Gee, did I do that? I'm gonna blame my head tracking for that. Well, Alex, Bengan, I think Bengan put the link to it in the chat, so check it out if you want to. There we go. So there we have it. The first hole, let's find another one. So we're in Washington. And I want to try to find some of the new traders or cargo. Anything? There we have one. But I'm not gonna bring that to Santa Fe. No, that's not gonna happen. Let's see. Why don't we do a special transport? That could be fine. Nice. But I'm gonna chicken out. I'm not gonna do the massive tech part. I think I'm gonna do the tank instead. Yeah, Bengan, I know. And I have added it too. Just keep forgetting that I have it there. Thank you, Perry. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. So, yeah, we're going to take that one there up to Everett. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. So where am I supposed to go? Down there, perhaps? Oh, there it is. There's the road. Okay. Maybe not down here. Let's get up. Back up again. And maybe over here. Right. They said something about the ports being big. Whoa. So where am I supposed to go? Left. Is it here? Possibly. And then I should take another. That doesn't make any sense. It's gotta be up here then. There perhaps. There we go.
Seriously? Are we trying to pull away from the cops?
Yeah.
You do know that there are speed limits, right?
I just realized I have become my ex-wife. I sound just like her.
Seriously? Are we trying to
Yeah.
pull away from the cops?
Alright. Slowing down a bit. Perry, you're a gold mine today. I had no idea that there was 2 Israeli maps in the making. I had no idea. Oh, hang on. I did have an... I do know. It's the 1-to-1 scale, isn't it?
Turn left.
Between you and me? That's never gonna happen. Seriously, it's a really tough project, and I don't think he's gonna make it. I wish him the best of luck, but I can't see that map ever being released in possibly anything but a really small... Did you just... Yeah, he did. Ah! Yeah, the Israeli 1-to-1 scale map.
Keep left. Keep left.
I don't think that's
Turn right.
ever gonna happen other than possibly
Turn right.
a release or 2 of some small portion of Israel, and then he's gonna drop the whole thing.
You might want to lean a little right here.
Deja vu. So, there we go. Right. Well, thank you, Gold Mine. So I haven't done any special transports in a long time. This is gonna be fun. Even if it's just one of the smaller ones. That is actually... Why is this even a special transport? It's tiny. Bengan, by the way, is the crackling sound gone for good? Kalia, 3-player co-op like 3 trucks together. 2 dragging and 1 pulling, or the other way around. Yeah, that could be nice. That could totally happen in multiplayer. But of course it will never happen. But it would be awesome if that was possible. Thank you, Bogdak. Much better as in good or just better? Fantastic. Lots of problems solved. Created a lot of new ones as well, but lots of problems solved. I'll go on then. Change lanes. Ready when you are. Ready to change lanes, sir. What are... Wow, the new Washington state made the AI even, if possible, stupider than they were before. Except for my comments. Okay. Bengan, you should make a voice GPS. I'll use it. Good even. Well, thank you, Bogdak. I'm glad to hear we solved that problem. I'm gonna say we solved it completely then. Oh, here we go. Into, or at least past, Seattle. Why is he... Well, come on. It's almost like he's waiting for me to do it first, which is strange. Huh. Well, I haven't been here. I haven't been to Seattle in many, many years, but it certainly looks familiar. That skyline there is very familiar to me. Excuse me. No, that is true, and the reason for that is that I'm just using the... I'm not using the NPI at the moment. I assume that's the reason. The ice road truckers drove things like this. Let's see now, does he want me to change lanes first? No! Oh, there he worked like I wanted him to, or like I'm used to. Huh. Well, hopefully not as heavy as this one, because this is 77,000. Not tons, but... Is it pounds? What is it? It's heavy anyway. Calvin, I'm gonna say it's gonna take sometime in July. Oh, I do apologize. I do apologize. It's my man flu, or man fever, or man whatever. Man cold. Darius, welcome to you too. Well, you can write in Polish as much as you want. I don't read Polish, so I won't be able to respond if you do, but very nice to have you here. And we're coming up to the Boeing factory. 60 tons? The ice road truckers took 60 tons? That's insane. I don't know if you should call them brave or just stupid. So 77,000 pounds is just 34 tons. Well, that's not heavy at all. The chainsaw is from the Forest Machinery DLC that was released earlier today. So of course I had to add it. It looks nice. A cute little chainsaw. Calvin, Rust map already is using Sergei's version. It probably is, Kalia. Parody, that was 20 minutes? You're quick, man. When the official Rust map version will be available, Calvin, could be next week, could be never. It's difficult to say what is happening with Rust map, really. Aldemiter has been silent for quite some time. According to some sources, he's been doing his military. He got drafted, did his military duty for, what was it, a year or two? So if that is correct, he and the other information that he's coming out of the military any day now, if that is correct, he hopefully will start working on the map again. Boglak, I've noticed it's really strange because Southern Region worked on the first early betas, and I think it was the third or possibly fourth update it stopped working. I have no idea why, but it will definitely need an update, that is for sure. And then we have the Boeing factory. We're gonna have to take a look at that. Hi Anthony, welcome. Yeah, I've been away in 2 different periods now. Oh, the last month has been disastrous. I haven't been here much. First I was working like crazy for 2 weeks, and then I've been sick for almost a week. Well, of course, with all new versions comes new features and things, and the GPS update, great updates. It is more or less what I expected, except that I also expected us to have some new trucks this time. Unfortunately, we didn't get any. I guess they will be released, say, DLC at some point. The GPS was a nice touch. I didn't see that coming. Hang on. Oh, Christ. There we go. So we are up in Everett. Now I really think that we want to go up here, because I think the mountain road could be here. I think. And of course we have to go over here as well. So, but first haul now from Everett should go up here somewhere. I don't really look forward to Ford, but Kamas definitely. Hi Arias, welcome. Well, Calvin, if you go into DX11 mode, your NPI, if you use an NPI, won't work. So you'll have to rely on the in-game graphic settings instead. Could do that. No. Could do that. Absolutely not that. Maybe we should take this one then. My graphics are milky. I will go to the dam. I will go to the dam, no worries. Washington is out, yes. Yeah, I agree, Perry. All the Ford mods are trash, absolutely. But I'm not a huge fan of the Ford trucks anyway, so it's just me not really caring about them. Yeah, let's do this one to Colville. Well, thank you for being here, Alex, and hope to catch you next time again. I really look forward to Black Sea. That is gonna be awesome. You sure it's gonna be here in only 1 month? Yeah, Bogdak Bengan, I'm gonna have a look at the video after the stream and see if there's, and compare it to what I'm watching, because it's definitely not milky from where I see it. So, but I'm gonna have a look at it after the stream and figure it out for the next stream. I'm surprised the number of problems we're having are so few, considering all the things that I've changed. True that, Arias. But I'm not sure SES want to release them so soon after each other. God damn it. hopefully you're right. I mean, I can't wait for the Black Sea to be released. Actually, Mark, they were... well, we didn't know that it was going to be the state of Washington and that it would be the Black Sea DLC, but they were both confirmed by SCS in, I think it was in this December. Yeah. In December, around Christmas. They didn't say it straight out that it was Washington, but they showed dollar bills with Washington name on it and name on his image on on them. Nope, that's the wrong term. And for the Black Sea, they had a lot of references to yeah, now I completely lost it. Yeah, different teams as well. Unfortunately, I mean, I wish they could just combine the two games and have both the teams working on the same DLCs or with DLCs for the same game. MRT, welcome to Sick Wombat. Trying to stream without coughing too much, which is difficult. Thanks to MRT, thank you. And welcome, Aaron 18. Nice to have you here. Calvin, you're wrong. There are no dependencies, or haven't ever been before, dependencies to any other DLCs. So Black Sea shouldn't depend on Italy DLC. You should be able to have just the Black Sea DLC. Thanks, Caplink. I will. I feel a lot better, really. Just a couple of days ago I was lying on my bed shaking with fever. A man cold. You all know how that works. Perry, there are so many talented people doing maps. I wish I knew how to make maps, but I don't have the time to do it. I don't have the patience to learn, so nah, it's not my thing. Let's see, we're gonna do this one. And then we're gonna go to the dam. And we're gonna be at the dam. It would be Arias. Very funny, Kalia. Very true, but also very funny. This one has been especially painful to go through because I have had kids over the week, so I had to try to at least be supportive and do things together with them. Which didn't help much getting well. Okay. The AI is acting even weirder than they usually do. No, Bogdak, it really isn't. I should switch the outside camera every time I cough. Or I could just cough right into the microphone, of course. Or not. Nice, nice, nice. Aaron, I am an old man. Whoa, I did that. My bad. You know what? I can't remember which button I I assigned for that. 48 parry. I'm turning 48 this summer. You should definitely do a voice GPS, Bengan. Cascade Loop Scenic Highway. This looks interesting. and beautiful. Wow. Yeah, really gorgeous. And I assume you're not talking about me now, Carlo, you're talking about the game, of course. And I like the sound of the... did you hear the sound of the... I think it's crickets? Ah. Look at this. Whoa. Well, SES definitely did it again. They managed to top their last DLC. Until it starts raining, Aaron, you know something we don't? Have you been here? You might perhaps even live here. Hang on, I just gotta check something. Stay with me here. This road here is a road that I wanted to... Yeah, I definitely want to do that road. Where is it? There it is. Oh yeah, I definitely want to do that road. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna come back to this one. Perry, I don't think they will. With ATS, they are busy just trying to get all of Europe in. Well, for sure it rains a lot in Seattle, but I wouldn't say that it rains for days. Not that I've been there that many times, but when I was there we had rain for a couple of hours, then the sun was shining and it looked like a beautiful day, and then it was raining again for a couple of hours. But of course the rain could explain why the state is so green. Look at that. Is that Mount St. Helen or is that the other one? I can't remember the name of it. That's not Mount St. Helens. It's the other one. Nice power station. And that's not the one we are going to later on. That was a different one. Welcome, Pablo. Pablo, a typical Scottish name. Oh, you are from Washington. Welcome, Jeffrey. And Bruce Black, welcome. Yeah, the chainsaw is from the Forest Machinery DLC. Had to add it. How cute is that thing? Oh yes! Oh god, this DLC. Wow. Oh, this is just gold. This is pure gold. Look at that. Hi Victor, welcome to the most beautiful DLC ever released by SCS. Yeah, I am. I really like it. And I do apologize for the coughing. And I'm gonna park over here for just a few seconds because I have to check out this dam. Look at that. Wow. Wow. And it's not the dam that we are heading for. Wait, what? Hang on. Am I stuck? No, I'm not. Huh, that was strange. Yeah, and we all know what's going to happen. When they release Black Sea, that is going to be even better looking than Washington. I don't know how, but it will. Mark, you need to go over to your parents and steal those 9 pounds because you definitely need this DLC. Oh, nice, nice, nice. The DLC is almost worth killing for. And that's not even the dam that we are going after. It's not the one, it's not the main attraction. That would be the Grand Coulee. We are going to Grand Coulee as well. Yeah, I know, Jeffrey, and that's why I want to get there in during the night. I want to see it. Oh. Diablo Lake Overlook. Well, we gotta get this thing delivered. I also heard that they have the water levels at the dam going up and down at different times of the day. In game, that is. Of course, they also do that in real life. So it could be worth just doing a stream watching the dam for 24 hours. Hardcore Gaming Master, welcome. I am flooring it because I do want to get to the dam during the night. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oops. Well, I guess it's better than nothing, Aaron. And I do feel sorry for you because you should be here on this DLC. It is really beautiful. And I'm sure that if we had daylight now, the views would be magnificent. Oops. General 54, welcome. Yeah, I'm trying to do more time on ATS as well. For quite a long time I was only on ETS. Did one occasional video on ATS, but I'm trying to even it out a little bit. And especially now that SCS has been working on getting new DLCs out for ATS as well. So the game is becoming more interesting. ATS, that is. And you have to excuse the coughing. I'm having a bit of a man cold. And I'm also using head tracking, and drinking water with head tracking at the same time is not a good idea. The Heavy Machinery DLC just adds, I think it's 7 different cargoes, as well as a couple of specialized trailers. I just bought it because I got that chainsaw. from the machinery DLC. No, really, it doesn't do much. I mean, 7 new cargoes. They look nice. My plan was to haul some of them. We haven't hauled a single one of them yet. The next haul will be one of those. And the specialized trailers, they're not great. To be honest, it should be have released for free, in my opinion. But I guess anything SCS produces they can sell for money. We would, I mean, face it, we would buy it anyway. And I guess they figured that out. But if you have Oregon, you get it for, I think it's $2.99. They have the whoa, West American or something like that bundle. So if you have Oregon, you get this one a little bit cheaper. Washington, Arias? Why don't you make an add-on that add pipes to everything? Yeah, they have improved massively on the game, and it feels like I mean, their wheels are spinning. They are producing new material much faster now than they used to. Hopefully they have the economy to keep it going, because what they are producing right now is absolutely fantastic. Just last hour before Washington DLC was released, there were more than 5,000 of us sitting on Steam and pressing F5. That's the number I got from SCS on how many people were watching the stream that they had on Steam the last hour before the release. So there's a lot of people wanting new material from SCS immediately, and we know that there will be tens or if not hundreds of thousands of downloads of this DLC, so they are making money, hopefully. Perry, if you don't have the DLC, on 135 you can just buy a garage in Washington. Because on 135 you can buy garages from any city. You don't have to go to the city first before you buy a garage. And then just do a quick move to the new garage. OMAC. Okay. Yummy restaurant. Or you could do old school teleporting. That works too, of course. I mean, even the lights in game look beautiful. That doesn't work. My bad. General, no, there are no new trucks yet. When they are released, they will probably be their separate DLC. And, well, in this DLC, no new trucks. Repainting, Mike? Oh, new floor, nice. Yeah, Mike, I have the a man cold, a severe case of the man cold. But I'm better and I think I'll survive this one. God knows it didn't feel like I was gonna survive it on Sunday. Sunday was really horrible. Yeah, honestly, General, I'm surprised they haven't released new trucks. I mean, they have already announced them, and they announced them in, was that too in December, or was it January, perhaps? I don't know if they have some final licensing difficulties again. Hopefully not. It might be that they just needed to wait for 135 before releasing the new trucks. Well, Kalia, in front of your screen right now you see the excuse you need to get back onto ATS and spend another 20 minutes on the game. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. This DLC is, yeah, absolutely beautiful. That's what I've heard, Perry. Hopefully it's true. Should be a free of charge update as well. Well, Arias, I don't want you to download Washington because you need to start working on an update for your huge map once Black Sea is out. I can't wait to see your map and Black Sea merge. Oh, whoa, whoa, too fast. I'm gonna run very, 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 very late on this job. But I shouldn't be punished for that because it's not my fault that Washington DLC looks so beautiful. Christ. Excuse me. Oh, God. Yeah, sorry about that. I have a man cold. Stronger men than me have died from man colds. Yeah, Jeffrey, I've been to Seattle a few times. That's it. And I realized that if I ever get to go to Seattle again, I really have to stay for a while and visit the entire state. Papyrus, welcome! That question is impossible to answer. It depends on what type of mod it is, it depends on how it is affected by the updates. There's a ton of variables. It can take anything from 2 minutes to 2 years. Can't really say. Yay, go Kalia! Good for you! I'm betting money you are going to stay on ATS for more than 20 minutes this time. Yeah, it is, Mike. It is. I mean, women get days off work when they're pregnant here in Sweden. We men should get extra days off work when we are sick. It's a well-known fact that man colds are worse. It's proven time and time again that it's worse than giving birth. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Let's see if we can get rid of this. Is it here? No, it's not. Next. Let's get rid of these trailers and get to the dam. No, on the contrary, Mike, we've had beautiful weather last week. What do you mean, Carly? I'm manning up. I mean, I'm surviving this thing. Lots of men don't. Uh-oh. Am I gonna get stuck? Yeah. No. There we have it. Yeah, I was running late. Let's see now. Do we have a job that takes us to the Grand Coulee? Of course not. No such luck at all. Okay, anything taking us by Grand Coulee? No. No. Absolutely not. Nah. Okay, what do we do then? We had something that took us to Venetia, so if we go down this road instead, yeah, that'll work. So we're gonna take some wood shavings down there. That would be nice, Mike. I know, Bengan, and of course they are the worst kinds of man colds you could have. So this is double bad. Well, feel free to contact me when you're in Stockholm next time, Mike. Unless I have my children. That could be... What is wrong with me? There we go. It could be nice meeting up. Gotta warn you though, I don't drink beer. Or alcohol. I just sound like it. Whoa! Okay. I'm just gonna sit there for a while. That's genius. I mean, what happens if you come in with a, say, a double trailer here? You have to park over there, even if it's just for a couple of seconds. Interesting things could happen here. Well, if you come to Sweden, Mike, there is only one city to go to, and that is Stockholm. There are no other interesting cities in Sweden. Isn't that right, Bengan? Something's definitely wrong with me. That was the like 10th time I stalled the engine. So there we have it, and we're gonna change the route to go down via Spokane, and there we have it. Lönneberga. Actually, Perry, I was kind of hoping that the train that passed us would be like that, because I have a mod installed, a newly released mod that makes some of the trains quite a bit longer. Not that train that just passed, of course, but other trains. So hopefully we'll see other trains at least, and hopefully we'll see a train that is really long, like this one perhaps. Could it be that it was... too late. His name is Michel from Lönneberga in German. He's called Emil in Swedish. And the movies are great. Yeah, they are. Both my kids have grown up with Astrid Lindgren and all the Emil movies and Pippi Longstrump, Longstockings movies. Yeah, that was true, Arias, but according to the mod I have now, it's a problem they have overcome with 135. So there shouldn't be any spawning problems on 135. Yeah, that's where I got the mod, Jeffrey. Made specifically for 135, right? Longer trains or something like that it's called. So you know if it's actually working, Jeffrey, because I have installed it, but I haven't been able to verify that it does its job. Bring it on, Mike. could definitely be that you're right, Arias. Hopefully not, but it could very well be. I have it, I'm using it, but I haven't really tested it. Alrighty. These days, trains are treated like trailers, apparently, Perry. So, shouldn't really matter if it's a new DLC or even if it's a mod, a map mod. Should work regardless. Ah, I've been there, Mike. When I started my haul to kill all the polar bears in Antarctica, I started in those secret tunnels. So if you go back and watch the first live stream from the polar bear Antarctica stream, and that's where I start. So I'm showing you those secret tunnels in that stream. Yeah, unfortunately they accept you no matter how much overweight you have. I think I had hexa trailers at one point, 300 tons or something really, really ridiculous. It was fine. But it would be fun if they grounded you. If you got arrested for overweight, or at least get a ticket for it. The Rit Puller, you need to be on Steam to get them. At least if you want them early. So you need to have the game on Steam, and then you can buy and download the DLCs from there. I do not weigh 300 ton. Nuno Gamer, welcome back. And oh, not there. Next. Excuse me. Bam Tranquilo, hi to Brazil. Default K-Dub? You lost me there, Kalia. Who mentioned rain earlier? There we have it. I'm just trying to survive, Nuno. I'm just trying to survive. Got a severe case of the man cold. That's right, Arias. GPS bugged out. I think there's one of my commands that where I talked too long, and what happens apparently is that the GPS just ignores all the remaining commands after that. Smelly! Smelly is here! And he's leaving? I hope you're not leaving, Smelly. I hope you're here to stay for at least a little bit. Oh, that K-Dub. Well, Smelly, if you're listening in, I'm very happy to see that you're here. And I hope you're doing okay. Even more stuff going on IRL. Don't you have enough stuff going on right now? I will watch it later, bang on. I'm watching this on 3 different monitors, images from 3 different computers and 3 different sources, because one is YouTube, another one is my streaming PC, and another one is the PC itself. And all the images looks good here. It got to be, I don't know. I'll have a look at it. Welcome back, Nuno. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, Smelly. I feel your brother. Everything sorts out, even in the darkest moments. Everything, it will be okay, even when it doesn't feel like it. It will. I do have Instagram. I'm rarely there, but I do have Instagram, yeah. Yeah, I'm Wombat trucker there as well. No surprise there. Yeah, so if you want to see me in a bathing suit, go to Instagram. Scania 133M V8, the most epic truck ever. Welcome. No surprise, Scania. This is the best looking DLC ever released by SCS. It really is, and I wish it could stop raining. But there's absolutely nothing I don't like about this DLC so far. Yeah, sure, Kalia. I'm a model for adult diapers. I don't know why I said that. I'm gonna edit that out after the stream. Yeah, you know what, Nuno? That is a good idea. That is exactly what we're gonna do. I can't have Bengan complaining. Hang on. What is it now? I haven't done this in a while. Whoops. How does it work? Is it just one? No, it's not. Wow, what happened there? Two? I can't remember. There we go. I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, Smelly, and one would imagine that that in itself would be more than enough for someone to go through. From any perspective. So, yeah. It will sort itself. Hang in there. Keep the friends that support you. Throw everyone else out. Don't take shit from anyone. By the way, we're gonna check where... Yeah, we're almost there. Next month, Scania, hopefully. Well, at least I hoped it would make it better again. It's not like you have been complaining the entire time, Bengan. So we've been going through green forests the entire stream, and all of a sudden, desert. We've noticed, Smelly. We noticed you haven't been there. Now you barely see it, Bengal. What is that supposed to mean? I didn't change anything. Other than the weather, of course. Or have you just been ironic now? Sarcastic? No, Mike, I don't. And I get that question every time I do a stream. I'll get one. No, it's okay, Mike. Yeah, I will have a look at it, Bengal. I will. You're not bothering at all, Mike. I will look at the graphics after this stream and say, oh, hey, they added buffaloes. Nice. So here's the Dry Falls Dam, and we should have the other dam somewhere else. Scania, I did do a video on Chernobyl. It's not on the DLC. It's in Ukraine, so you have to have Romania extended by Arias. And Chernobyl is on the new version 2.2. That has it been released yet, Arias? Oops. Well, you're gonna have to have 2.2. To use Chernobyl, or to get to Chernobyl. So it's not going to be part of the Black Sea DLC, and I'm not really sure we will ever see. Well, ever is a long time, but it's gonna take a while before SES makes a DLC of Ukraine, I think. Yeah, no, Alex is working on updating his maps, MHA Pro maps for both ATS and ETS. It's gonna take a while. Fair enough, Rise. Well, there you have it. 2.2 will be released when it's ready. There is no link to it simply because I was honored and received a early beta version by Arias, or early, it wasn't an early version, but it was a beta version, pre-release. Should be very close to the dam now. Wait, did I pause it? No, I didn't. I did. Okay, we gotta go back. Hi, Philip. We have to go back. gonna do that. Totally my fault. Don't know what I was keeping my eyes on. It certainly wasn't the GPS. I'm not really sure what that means, Nuno. Which map mod fix are you referring to, Nuno? Was I speeding as well? I'm so busy just watching the landscape, looking around, and oh god, this is beautiful. And the buffaloes. Huh. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, they're a bit fun to make those. Hang on. Yeah, I did pass it, didn't I? Of course I did. Yeah, there's a lot of nice GPS voices coming out. There we go. So I think we don't really need any cargo. I just want to go up here. So we're gonna go up to the dam. We have to look at it. I have to look at it. And then I think it's time to end for the day. But there are so many more things that need to be looked at on this DLC. So I think we're gonna need to do another stream of this DLC tomorrow, perhaps? Oh. I'd love to do another one, General, but my voice is about to die, and I have run out of water, and it feels like I'm gonna cough at any moment, all the time. So I don't think I can do another one tonight. I need to rest my voice a little bit. Thank you, Mats. No problem, General. Nice try. Hopefully my coughing will be gone tomorrow, or at least my voice will be better tomorrow. Can't be worse than it is today. And I'm tired of apologizing all the time. For me, coughing directly into your ears, not nice. But before we end, we gotta see the dam. Thank you, DMF Trucking. Yeah, Perry, I gotta fix my... I think there's a problem with the my voice GPS, the one that I'm using. It's not the one that I publicly released. So it seemed to bug out after a while. I'll fix it. And I'll fix the graphics, for God's sake, Bengan. I know, Kalia, thank you. Yeah, I'll go through the stream after I've ended it. See if I can figure it out. Get your Nissan Primera or whatever it is out of my way. I want to get to the dam. I so want to overtake him, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I was actually drinking a huge cup of tea just before I started the stream. And I'm going to have another one as soon as this is over. Yeah, thanks DMF. Well, Bengan has special demands, so I'll better have a look at it. Anyway. Here we go, guys. I think we are pretty close now to it. Should be just around the corner, or maybe next corner. What do I know? Well, I think you're gonna ask Carly about that. She's probably better suited to answer that question than I am. Not probably, she definitely is. Well, there you have it. Because they can. There it is. Whoops. Yep. Gotta stop here first and have a look. Let's see if we can find a nice spot. Well, it's big, that's for sure. I'm gonna change the time to 8 o'clock in the evening. No light show at this point. Probably needs to be a little bit darker. I want to see the light show. And apparently also the height of the water changes from time to time. Oops. So when does the lightning show comes on? Perhaps it's not every night. Is it only some nights, perhaps? Okay, not there. Why would they do it in the middle of the night? That makes no sense. Perhaps early in the morning? No. When do they open the gates then? Is that at 7 o'clock perhaps? No. Really disappointed. I want to see some water running down there, and I want to see some action. This is just disappointing. Beautiful, but disappointing. I'm betting it's not set by time. It's probably something that just, like, events happens from time to time. And I guess you don't want to sit here and just wait until it happens. Um, so yeah. Yeah, it's the vanilla sky textures. Nice sky, by the way. And I guess we're gonna end there. Could be bang on. Is it worth a try going? Let's try and go drive down there and see if that triggers something. I'll have a look at that, Collier, as well. Please give us a light show. Please, please, please. Can I park in here? No. So maybe we need to be over here. Yeah, it would be nice if it just, boom, started. But I guess it won't. But it is a very, very, very nice dam indeed. I'm gonna just record this thing at some point and then go quickly through it and see if I can find some of the things that I've heard that they have added, and then I'll make a video out of it for you. So yeah, there's supposed to be a light show. There is supposed to be different water levels in the dam, and of course running waters, water running out of the dam as well. Yeah, I'll make a video of that ASAP. And welcome Vienna Aviation. Yeah, I'm gonna blame Google on that. You can use RusMap as a standalone map. Oh, including the default. Yes, you can, Calvin. Yeah, Mike, it probably is random events then, so I'm gonna set this on record and just wait. The Boeing trailers. Oh, the trailer, no, not the truck trailer. The trailer. Isn't it Flight Sim 2019. Is it 2020? Isn't it 2019? Oh, never mind. I haven't seen it, but I will watch it. I've heard a lot of good things about it. And I guess this is it for the night. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the stream, please give me a thumbs up. That would be nice. And thank you very, very much for watching. I might do another video tomorrow. To be honest, I gotta sleep on it. I gotta wake up tomorrow and see if my voice is still there. It's rather painful right now. Hopefully it is, and if it is, I'll post the information about it on the community site, and do another one tomorrow evening, same time probably. And if I do, I hope to see you guys there. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.